Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to give you a reading. This reading is for your next 2 to 3 week outlook, so it might lead you into June messages for you, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels, because these messages are always for your Most High. And thank you all. I'm extremely grateful for the amount of private readings that you all have been getting. Very honored to be able to help in any way I can. They are pre-recorded readings, and the information's in the description box below if you want one. I try to keep my prices pretty affordable here, as long as I possibly can, so that Spirit can get messages and help you all. As this is like a time of transition, we even have geomagnetic storms coming in. More things might be speeding up, Spirit saying for you. This is definitely like an energy I would relate to Sagittarius in general. Really, no matter where your placement is, as long as you know how to apply it here. But they're saying for you, moving into June, you're going to feel like time is just absolutely flying by. So antelope spirit with life is speeding up. And number 2, 2s are about our balance and about our choices in life too. Partnerships, things like that. Maybe even a contract or something that comes in, an agreement. But yeah, okay. So it says life is speeding up. Let Spirit be your guide with the hawk spirit here. Let Spirit, and to remind you, you can have any of these animals show up just in your life in general. Maybe you see it on a billboard instead of actual, an animal, but I would keep these in your mind. The hawk is what we generally see. Don't we see the hawk on the, oh, that's the falcon. Isn't that kind of a hawk? Is a falcon a type of a hawk? I think it is. It's the 9 of Pentacles is what I'm thinking here, or what I'm feeling with this, because it's saying let Spirit be your guide. So they're telling you that the energy is going to be amping up. It will get busy, and that Spirit is guiding you. The energies are supporting you at this time. It may feel intense, but you'll get there. So better time than ever to get into meditation or to be still. However it is, you can calm yourself to allow good messages to get through to you, right? To assist you, and to remember that the energy is already doing that. It's already assisting you with your goals and everything. And they're wanting you to, step into a place where you feel more abundant in life. And the key to creating more abundance in your life is to go ahead and be very grateful for the things that you already are abundant in. And we as divine beings here, breathing in this oxygen, have with every breath something to be thankful for. When it comes to our abundance here, right? So they're wanting you to have faith. Let Spirit be your guide, that the universe will provide for you. So I have another deck here, and I have another animal. I've been drawn to the animal decks here lately, but where the buffalo spirit is coming in with all this electricity or this lightning. So the abundance might come in pretty strong. Any kind of project that you've been working on, any business, it might really take off here in the next few weeks. So this is a lot of success. Anything else you want to add to this? Hawk spirit, buffalo spirit, and the antelope spirit. The hummingbird. Oh, beautiful. And the butterfly. Oh, I like those too. I like those. So you're just extremely high vibe right now. And everyone can see here, obviously feel your vibration, your frequency. You are looking like this butterfly, okay? So I don't know what you're doing with yourself, but 2 to 3 weeks here, you're going to be transforming and completely changing. This is like a major you glow up, a major life glow up. It's completely changing form. I mean, the butterfly, the caterpillar to the butterfly is quite amazing, right? So you can find that you're kind of coming out of this cocoon or this chrysalis. You're coming out of it, ready to emerge. Very high vibe. The ruby-throated hummingbird here might also be very significant. Spirit messages can be coming in. Ancestors' guidance from spirit through them. Enjoying the sweetness that life has to offer. Being grateful for the sweetness that life has to offer, and every moment will keep you in that high vibe, feeling positive energy here. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is going to be a very nice next 2 to 3 weeks for you. Very positive, very positive. So, let Spirit be the guide. So what are you guiding them through the next 2 to 3 weeks here? What are you guiding Sagittarius through? Using the Cosmos Oracle. Oh, something that's already been created. Like, that's why they're wanting you to have faith here. Because it is the celestial uterus, or the area for birth in the heavens, the heavenly realms. Let me go to the book for this one. I hope you can hear me over that fan. It's a little bit hot today. Genesis, fertility, and support, which it is saying that, you know, Spirit is here too. Giving birth, allowing us to flourish in society and interact with the rest of the planet. We acknowledge ourselves as human creators who change our skin on a cyclical basis, giving life and birth to new parts of our being, eventually revealing it from its hidden gestation process. So they're saying there's been a hidden process that has been going on in the background. Obviously, you've been doing the work, even when at times we're in hermit mode or we're in isolation for whatever reason. There's something brewing. Selective shield. They're wanting you to be aware of the energies that surround you now more than ever. I will say, when you have that bright of a light, when you're vibing that high, you are going to attract some other types of energies here. So yeah, they're wanting you to be aware of the energies that surround you and what you do want into your circle, right? And what you don't want into your circle, or who you don't want. So, I mean, just basically, who do you want to be around? Who do you not want to be around? And this is a time for you to be selective. Another sign that something is in gestation is literally being born. But this is a big one. Protoplanetary disk. Okay. So both of these, like I say, both of these, and you have taken flight. Because the troposphere means the conditions are right. Not just right, the conditions are perfect for life. Okay, and we're talking big energy. I'm going to the protoplanetary disk to see here. Yeah, where planets are formed themselves. Although the nebulous material makes it difficult to achieve clarity in the here and now, Something large, concrete, solid, with endless possibilities is brewing. You are standing in a giant incubator. This is exactly where the planetary systems and all physical processes take shape and create a planet. And this all happens around a star. And you are the star, right? There's not only here, there's not anything to worry about, but there is also nothing that you need to do. If lack of clarity caused by the nebula brings anxiety or confusion, remember to pay attention to the sky. Sometimes it decides to get the clouds to float across in order to plot certain things together with the sun. And on those days, we might not be able to see the sun because of the clouds, but we know that it is in on the meeting. Everything is on its path. Just enjoy its journey. And then, like I said, the troposphere is the conditions are perfect for life. Flight is continuous movement, and that's, right underneath this antelope spirit, makes sense. Continuous movement, the opposite of standing still. Spread your wings without looking back, because this card means it is going to speed up. You are going to get to where you're wanting to go, and I'm thinking here that Spirit wants you to trust that they're leading you to that place where you need to go. Let's see what else we get. We'll use the 108 Oracle here. So be selective, because you have a beautiful celestial baby in gestation. Something big from the heavens. Whoa. And if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling like the handcuffs card, well, this is kind of the opposite of all of that. And you see with the handcuffs card, the one handcuff is open. So this is talking about when life feels like it's restricting us and we don't know if we're sure there's anything that we can do. Obviously here, Spirit is helping you open that handcuff up and helping you break free. As it says, a need to break free. It's just this energy of like, I want to be wild, I want to experience an adventure here. Definitely the wild part too, because of all these animals coming through. Something that has, look, I feel like something that has previously held you back here is going to end. There's going to be a complete change of state with the urn. It is something here that's taken a while to end, or something that has taken a while to break free from. Tell me what it is that you're talking about they're breaking free from. It feels like it may have to do with finances, or even certain types of energies or people, since we do have that selective shield. If you feel called to this cabin on the lake here, or somewhere where you can just be by yourself, disconnect, maybe just one other person, they're wanting you to go within, obviously, because they're your guide here. And that's how you can best hear them, is when you are, well, because their guidance usually comes to us like within our own voice, or through our own thoughts of reflection and things like that. So that's what they're wanting you to do. Be as chill and relaxed as you possibly can. Disengage if you need to. Disconnect the electrical wires if you need to. What else do I have? I have your crew coming. You might find yourself too leading a crew, or that you be in a leadership position here. I do have a timing card that's coming out. This is another 3, by the way. 2, 3, 4, 5 is showing up. So you have good alignment here. So Spirit is going to be sending the right people. When I see this card, I think it's talking about your, more than anything, that you have a spiritual team assisting you. I mean, you have your angels, you have your spirit guides, you have your higher self, you have so many forces here that are wanting to assist you. It is a team effort here, is what they're saying. So some type of manifestation. It says 3 to 6 months, but the timing I usually go by on these cards is by the zodiac signs that they associate. So Cancer season, Leo season, or Virgo season, maybe looking at June, July, or August, or Libra, or, well, we have 2 timing cards. All right. So I have summer and autumn. I'm wondering if there's going to be a huge change in between this. Let me get something on clarifying what that big change is. Well, let's use this one. What is the big change that's coming from summer to autumn for Sagittarius here? Oh, the good news. Speeding up. Fast. 4 of Wands. 8 of Wands. It is good. It means that something's going to speed up for you fast. I do have a feeling it has to do with like home life, financial, family, feeling safe and grounded. A big turn of the season. And so you could find yourself right now in a place where it can even be underworld energy that you're feeling right now, because this is such a big change. So you have extremely good news coming in, maybe about your finances, about perfected work or success. There's also a change here with who you are in alignment with, or on your path with, like in the terms of marriage, partnerships. We're in this together, right? 4 of Wands, 11. So there's something here significant about that the changing of seasons for you. And yeah, a lot of success, especially for those of you that are working on some sort of home business, or working from home. I just see this as something that's going to take off pretty fast. Yeah, dang. 6 of Wands and the Hangman lets me know this is something you've been waiting on. This type of success, recognition, the biggest kind of like victorious glow up card that you can get, you know, in the tarot, as far as like your actions that are going to be taken, that you're going to be taking, they're leading you to a lot of success. They're literally having a parade on this card here. So that's the change. That's what's coming in. Major achievements. Powerful. The thunderstorm. And that's that lightning I said was on the buffalo card on the other deck. That I associate with the buffalo because it's big. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you could find yourself going to a new tax bracket here with this like lineup. Something very powerful. An energy shift, triumph over evil, opportunity to overcome. Power. Raw power. And you're going to find that you have a lot more options here as far as like where you get to go. You know, sometimes we want to explore more places or new places, but we may need the finances to be better, right? So this is that you're planning, you're prepared, and that's what this card is about. It says you're now on your way to an unknown destination or a new map, a new territory. And for some of you all, it's definitely like taking a leadership role here. Maybe even with finances, being able to make some big decisions about where you want to go, maybe about where you want to travel or where you might even want to move to. Let's get the Kipper deck. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else you want them to know? Just keep trusting this plan. Something's paying off. You will turn, you will turn the health around of whatever situation you've got going on. If you're having an issue like with finances, you're going to be turning that around with great fortune coming in here. I feel like high honor. Yeah, well, this is recognition, achievement, and a lot of honor. So you are highly spiritually ranked here. You have a lot of honor, and you have this team helping you. Tell me more about honor here and the team. Yeah. Honoring you as the privileged lady, and this doesn't mean you have to be a female, okay? This is the energy of being in divine feminine and receiving everything that it is that you want to receive. This person knows they deserve it, they're worth it, so it's like whatever you want. Spirit's getting it here to you. So get ready to receive. Yeah, feminine energy. Get ready to receive easily. And maybe it's a job that you do effortless and good. And so it's bringing in this for you. And we do have a match here. The main male, main female here too. Okay, so let's get an angel number message and close out the reading. Great fortune is something that's not going to go away overnight. It's not this like overnight success, but it is going to feel like it is very, like there's going to be a point where something starts increasing exponentially here. I feel it's finance. It's with your finances. It's with your abundance. However, the wealth and abundance look to you. Number 7. You possess a very refined mind and an urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge and information on both spiritual planes and informational planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. And you got the other card that kind of means like your mind is you're working with the genius mind here. 25. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I'm intelligent. Yeah. And 27, your mind is wide open. You are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression, and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I'm expressive. So June 7th may be significant to you, or even here with May, maybe the 25th or the 27th might be very relevant because it's within the time frame of what this reading is for. So I'm sending you so much love. Bye.